CNAC is right there on the screen, December 2016. It's a start day with a $sign. For me to push it in. Oh, Big CJ, can you start kicking everybody out that's not sending CAs, please? ACs. I want to up. Yeah, wake up. It's cute. Something simple. Okay. Y'all thinking y'all come in here and speak to mean something? You don't mean a damn thing. Don't talk, send ACs. If you ain't send AC, get out of my room.
You always got to shift your bag, boo.
Right.
Y'all so caught up on the views and be struggling like a motherfucker. 5,000 a month, good. You making your little money, but you, girl, you could be in a whole nother.
5,000 a month just off CAs because I got banned for a host.
Okay, so now that's off of CAs. Now you can do 15 a month now because you can get CAs and you can get the coins.
Right.
You always got to think.
I'm with someone and she called back. So now I'm like, oh, you gonna call back? I had to call her like, girl, like she was like, okay, I'll stop calling. So my record, she hadn't called back since. But it was her birthday and I had brought him a Nike fit, like a whole Nike fit, like socks, outfit, shoes, and hat. And I'm like, why you choose to put it on that day? But I guess he really wanted to show his parents, like his mom, that I supported. I guess it was like, look like, because he usually just dressed down. He don't really put too much money into his clothes. So I'm like, okay. So when I was having some insecurities. So I'm like, no, I just think it's ironic that you wanted to take me to my house, pick up some stuff, then drop me back off, just go over your mama house where I couldn't go and all the other stuff. And I thought he was lying. So I started picking up my stuff and he walked out.
If you have a question and you say that he conversates well, then y'all should be able to communicate and you should be able to
I
tell
mean,
him.
I tell him all of this, and it's always, what have you ever called me a lie? What have I been doing? What have I been showing you? Like he's been showing me all the good things, but I feel like the way he talk about me and brag to me to his everybody else is like, oh, she's a good helpmate. She cooks, she cleans, she gonna buy me clothes, she gonna buy me jewelry, she gonna do this, she gonna do that. Like I'm just like a helpmate, as saying like basically whatever he can't do, I'ma do. So it's not that he using me. It's more that it is a good thing that those are good qualities to make him want to marry me. Sorry, it's crazy. They won't cut the grass. Y'all heard him say online, I'm working on it. He did it. I felt like when I told him that the bill was going the for the flowers, it was $274. I wanted him to be like, here, I'll pay half of it. Because I told him my spending limit was $150.
But he didn't say that.
Well,
What were the flowers for?
he did pick up a couple of plants and he was like, if I'll pay for it if you want me. I gotta stop offering shit. It's my fault. It's my
This
fault.
this nigga talking about I'll pay for it if you want to. That means he don't really want to pay for it. But if you want him to, girl, red flags. Read. You got to read
I
between the
gotta
lines.
stop off because I'll be like, when he do be wanting to do stuff, I'll be like, no, I got it. I got it. I got it. No, keep your money. I got it. I gotta stop saying that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I spent the money on the plants because I was gonna spend the money on the plants anyway, because that's what I was gonna do my yard anyway. I told y'all, I showed y'all videos of how I keep my yard every year. I just didn't do it last year because there was a lot going on. But I usually pay that much, for flowers arrangements anyway. So, I wanted my summer to be I wanted to plant vegetables this summer and get plants anyway. And he did offer it and I turned him down. So it's not like he don't be offering it. I just feel like when he offer it,
Girl, he
I could
didn't offer. He said, "I'll pay for it if you want me."
You always got to shift your bag, boo.
Right.
Y'all so caught up on the views and be struggling like a motherfucker. 5,000 a month, good. You making your little money, but you, girl, you could be in a whole nother.
5,000 a month just off CAs because I got banned for a host.
Okay, so now that's off of CAs. Now you can do 15 a month now because you can get
CAs that they
CAs
clean up
and you can
terminology.
get the coins.
Right.
You always got to think.
God, if I did stay here, because I got exactly what I wanted. Precisely what I wanted. So actually, it was a blessing to stay here. But you know how many people was baiting me? I make almost $3,000 a month doing nothing. So I could have, it's $200 for a flight? $200? Yeah, it is a gift. And no, I'm not motherfucking Polly. And he claimed that he ain't either. So I don't even know why would he try to throw some slick, disrespectful shit like that in my face while I'm carrying his baby.
Non-judgmental, and seeing if this is a potential situation for you that could help, benefit my brother primarily, and you got you reap the benefits as well. As far as a poly relationship, how many have you been in so far?
I was in one unknowingly. So I kind of know how it goes off of just how he was. He was leaving a lot. He was having his time with me, and then he would leave and say he have to go help with his mom, or he got to go work out. So I found out it was other women, multiple. One text me was like, "Oh, our husband is asleep." And I was like, "Our husband?" I thought I was the only wife. Then it got complicated and we part ways because I was asking him and he never told me the truth. He is an officer 5,000 at a Israelite camp. So I was kind of like what you would say a pastor's wife, because he's a priest in a sense. He teach. So
Was an escort. I don't know where you got that from. Where did you get that from?
somebody said that you was an escort, you sell pussy, and
The
that
only
you
part of
peed
that
on
that's true
TKO
is
porch.
the pissing on
I
TKO's
know how
porch.
true it is.
What? Okay, so that part. Also, I noticed that you said that you had a host audition with my agency. Can you show any receipts of that? Because we never got that far.
So I
Nope,
never sent you a video saying,
absolutely not.
"Hi, I'm Angelic." Okay.
You can look on WhatsApp because I still have our
Okay.
messages.
Well, we did. Um, we did,
Can you
and
find the
I
video?
sent you
Because
the
I don't have
video,
it.
and
You never sent me a
because it
video.
was under the same LP. But what is the point
The
of this? I
point is
went
that
with
you were
Ross Barbie.
lying
So what is
to
the
your
point?
audience saying that I was an escort and that you had a host audition and that I seeked you out. That's absolutely false. You seeked me out. You wanted to join my agency and then I blocked you.
Um. So I didn't lie to my audience,
You just said you
and
had a whole host
they're my
audition and it
villagers.
didn't go
So
through. We
I
never
didn't
set
lie
up the
to my
audition.
villagers.
You didn't even get that far. So it's a lie.
Okay. So when I lined you, well, not lined you, but when I went in your window and you start talking shit, then I said whatever I said. So
So
I
it's
don't
okay to
think it
lie
should
because
be
I was
any
talking shit. Because I was talking shit, it's okay to
backlash on
lie.
that. And I didn't lie. They told me that you actually came into my room, and they was like, "Oh, that's Yetta."
Lashes is fucked up. Your lashes fucked up too. I was faking, bitch. I was trying to get some teeth out of you. Bitch, I was faking, hoe. Your lashes messed up too. You know that? And you ain't no bitch, you a false prophet. Your husband ain't fixing. Bitch, he ain't not. If that's your husband, he ain't down that one time, baby. If you need some milk, you need some more glass of wine, because you drinking that cheap ass wine, it's gone now. Yeah, that wine gone.
Are,
And he ain't coming there one time. We ain't hear no door swinging. Where's the screws at?
but
I don't hear the where the power drill? You say he's fixing the garage door. I don't hear the drill.
oh my,
I don't hear no
I feel
screws.
like you're mad because you're gay. Are you mad?
I'm asking you where he at. I'm mad
Are
because
you mad
what?
because you're gay and that
What does
you
my
as
sexuality do with
beard
anything?
toot your big polar bear looking self up on a bed? Are you mad?
I'm asking you where he at. I'm mad
Are
because
you mad
what?
because you're gay and that
What does
you
my
as
sexuality do with anything?
beard toot your big polar bear looking self up on a bed and let another man take your anal and demasculate you and you're mad about me not
I,
liking that?
mhm. I'd rather have done that 20 times, Miss Angelic, than to open my swamp pussy and let all them random men bust in my pussy and have them motherfucking kids that's no longer in my possession because you let a man come on in, hit your motherfucking daughter and beat him up, and your funky pussy ass got the nerve to sit up on Bigo and say you got a motherfucking brand and you got content and you about to start a podcast, bitch. You don't need to be starting no motherfucking podcast. What you should be doing is get ready to get that commission and that commissary when your ass get locked up, because they should have thrown your bitch ass in jail. I hope when you go to that trial, because I'll be the first in the motherfucking court. I'll be the first in the motherfucking courtroom. So they should lock your
So
motherfucking bitch
the
ass up. Talking about you, right? Shut
that's
your bitch ass up. Talking about what men can do. Bitch, what could a mother
what
do? Because you ain't do shit for your
like
daughter when she screamed out and was screaming for help.
I
Shut your bitch
cannot.
ass up.
I'm
You a
doing this
dumb
for
ass hoe.
content purposes only.
You a
So,
stupid asshole. Ain't no entertainment purpose over here because I'll punch you in your face.
but you didn't punch her and when he had you
Yeah,
crying all
yeah,
the
yeah,
night and you was
bitch. Yeah, I'll punch you in your
for
face. Check me. Check me. I get my homegirls to beat you up down in Detroit.
I'm
Ain't you? What, you want to fight some of my homegirls that's down in Detroit? Yeah, fight some of my homegirls. They'll come and jump you.
see this is why I don't talk to gay men. See what I'm talking about? You see the
I'm
that
talking. I'm
this is
talking
why
gay
I don't
men.
talk.
Look at you. Go get your kids. Get your kids.
But you
Get
just
your kids. Get your
having
kids. You can't
wanted
get
to
your
be
kids.
a
Get them
woman.
kids. Get them kids. Get them kids. Get them
Niggas come back
kids. And clearly, it doesn't take a woman
and
to know how to be a
clearly
mother because you're doing an awful
you
job. Clearly, it doesn't
you
take a woman to know how to be a parent because you're doing an awful job. You're doing an
well
awful job. So clearly, it doesn't take
clearly
much. Come on,
was
I got hypersensitive skin. What's that bullshit she said? Oh, I got hypersensitive skin. Girl, I got hypersensitive skin. Well, she got a rare condition that
well.
makes her skin. Girl, please.
I'm
You know them
sorry.
bumps. You know what them bumps
Conversation
meant.
went left because I pointed out that you're gay, and that's an abomination to God, and you would never inherit the kingdom until you repent. So you're mad about that?
What? You can't
That's
inherit your
God.
kids.
Okay. Guess what?
You don't
Even
even
if
have
we
your
was to
kids.
say that, me being less of a mom is way better than being a bottom for a man.
100%
What you're
way.
doing is an abomination. It's not,
Are you
and
the judge in the town? Are
I
you the
can
judge
be.
in?
Yes, I can judge right.
Are you the judge?
Yeah, I can.
When since
You know how
when?
I can judge because you.
A woman that has no access to her kids can't tell me a motherfucking thing. I don't give a fuck what you read off that book, boo.
So I
Because a woman that can't obtain her
that you will
kid
not.
and say, little Rudy, little Judy, little Moody, what you want for dinner, my little mooks, my little
You are
ooks? You can't. I treat them mutts better than you treat your kids. Because guess what? Dallas and Houston, kids, can y'all come here?
because you decide
Angelica, call
because you
yours.
decide
Angelica, call
any
yours. Can you call yours? Call yours. Let's see if you can call yours. Come here. Come on. My mooks. Does that make you
nigga
jealous? You don't even have a dog to
that
call on, bitch. You don't even have a dog
and
to call on.
because
Bitch, you don't have a dog to call on. Because you know what the real tea is, Angelica? You don't want them kids. That's the
that's the real.
real tea. You are so happy. You feel a sigh of relief.
Oh,
You're so thrilled. You walk around with these bullshit ass bundles, that bullshit ass outfit. That bullshit ass necklace. Oh yes, you look a mess.
Like,
Oh yeah, you
okay.
don't look no tea. Oh yes, look at the top of your head. Let's get into that motherfucking
What's
traditional. Go to the
what's
top. Oh look, it's real foggy, and yeah,
what,
it's real foggy with that one thin bundle. It's real. Yeah, don't keep doing that. Don't pull
no,
it down.
I can look
Yes, so
at her.
you
Like,
can't
what?
see it.
Oh my
You can't. She look good. Messy Joe, rehire. Yeah, no, she looks a mess, Messy Joe. She looks a mess. This outfit ain't outfit. She
I'm
thought she
so
was eating. You think you eating?
I'm so unbothered.
Yeah, you should be. Because you don't got them kids. You don't got them. You don't have to sit there and worry about them kids. You don't have to bathe those kids. You don't have to feed those kids. You don't have to wash their hair. You don't have to do their hair. You don't have to tuck them in for prayers. You don't have to wake them up for school. You don't have to wake them up for camp. You don't have to make sure they eat. So of course you're unbothered. I would be too,
Okay, so
bitch. Put your feet in the air. Put your feet in the air, the bulls.
so
Put your
so what's
bulls in the
the
air. Show off. Dance for us. Twerk for us. Read a chapter out of the Israelite book. Dance. Go get drunk like you been doing and smoke your hookah vape pen. Come on, sister. Yay. You happy. Oh, look at you. Say, yes, bitch, I am. Just say it, sister. Say, bitch, I am happy.
no
Own it.